David Fairclough and Alan Kennedy, what are your first thoughts on the game today? David?
Disappointing result, obviously. To lose 3-0 at home is a massive defeat. I think a lot of people came to Anfield today with the thought that perhaps it would be more a win than a loss. And to see Liverpool get off to the start that they did, I think ultimately proved a little bit too much. I thought perhaps it might have been the wake-up call that Liverpool needed, but it didn't work out that way. Liverpool went from bad to worse.
And I thought West Ham played really well. I thought they got men behind the ball. Liverpool were probably a little bit slow in moving the ball forward. Benteke didn't get much service at that particular time, but take nothing away from West Ham. I thought they were excellent, and I thought they approached the game slightly better in the first half. Got the 2-goal lead by 2 mistakes, and then the rest of it was catch-up. But I have to say that some strange decisions from the referee. But he makes the decisions, and we have to live with it.
There's been so much talk about us keeping the clean sheets and the defence really tightening up this season. What do you think of the defence today?
Well, the defence didn't do the job they should have done. They allowed West Ham to dominate. The first half, and when you go a goal behind, you're always looking to then to get the other end and score a goal. But you've still not got to concede any more, which we did, and there were soft goals really. But I take nothing away from Slaven Bilic's team. I think they coped well with Liverpool and ran out, I suppose, not easy winners, but good winners in the end.
David, Benteke has been looking so strong and fit. What do he need to score for us?
He needs service, he needs balls that he can go and attack, he needs the right type of crosses in. Not just crosses, but Liverpool's so intent on trying to work their way through the centre of the pitch. I think today it was asking for problems, and it sort of kind of warranted to be a little bit more wider, needed to stretch the game a little bit, and the Liverpool just didn't adopt the right tactics on the day.
What do we need now to pick up and get our faith back together?
Well, it's going to be a little bit disappointing because we've got 2 weeks to stew over that defeat. Next game is Manchester United, which is a big game, obviously.
And without Coutinho.
Yeah, with Coutinho, I mean, I don't know. Coutinho sometimes can frustrate you so much, I think, because he's intent on playing the game one way. So, we move on. Life goes on. We've missed much bigger players than Coutinho were before now. So I'm not sort of entirely that disappointed.
Alan, what are your hopes for the United game then?
I remember last time I went to the United game, and we ended up getting beat 3-0, and I walked out after about 85 minutes. So I hope it's going to be a lot better. We're still finding ourselves. We're still searching for the winning formula. We had 3 good games, and then we've had what's called a shocker. So it's reality check. It's back. We've got to pick ourselves up from it, and Brendan's got a couple of weeks to get the players back on track and find that winning formation again. That's what he's got to do, and whether he feels as though that he needs to change a little bit in terms of personnel remains to be seen. But they've got a good enough squad, but unfortunately they're just not quite gelling at the moment, which is quite frustrating more than anything. Before